have a 30-minute circuit style class. I would grab at least one set of weights. If you have them, grab 2 sets of weights. We have a series of 6 exercises that we'll go through 3 times today, working for 35 seconds, and then we'll have about 15 seconds in between to kind of get ready for the next one. So, moving into our warm-up, we're just going to start off with some body weight squats. So taking our feet hip to shoulder width, drop the hips down. If you can, bring it into a nice deep squat. We'll pause for a second here at the bottom. Stand nice and tall up top. Making sure to keep our knees in line with our toes. And we'll add on to it just a little bit. So we'll come down into that squat, touch your fingertips to the floor, and then as we come up out of that squat, we're going to reach our hands straight up towards the ceiling. Good, let's do one more here. All right, so next we're going to move into a little hip series. So let's start by planting our left foot. We're going to take our right knee up to the center, swing it out wide and down. Good, and now we're going to reverse directions. So let's take our right foot out wide, pick it up and over and back to the center. Good, make sure to get that knee up nice and high. Last one. All right, switching over to the other side, we'll plant the right foot, left knee up to the center this time, out wide and down. Good, left foot out wide, reverse, up and over, back to the center. One more. All right, taking our warm up into our upper body, let's do some nice big arm circles forward. All the big arm circles backwards. Good, drop the arms down into just our shoulders now. So let's do a shoulder shrug up towards our ears. Pull our shoulders back, and then all the way down. So it's up towards the ears, pull them back behind you, and pull them down. Good, one more. All right, last one in our warm-up, we have some kicks on either side. So let's plant our left foot again. Right leg stays straight. We're gonna pull our toes up towards us so our foot is flexed. We're gonna kick our leg out in front and then bring it back behind, squeeze the glute. So it's kick up in front. You should feel a little bit of a stretch in your hamstring. Then bring it back behind. Good, one more. All right, take the right foot down, shake it out, we'll move over to the left side, point the toe up, kick forward, kick back. One more. All right, grab some water if you need it. Like I said, we have 6 exercises that we'll go through 3 times. I'll go through and just kind of give a quick demonstration into what each of these are. Our first one is called a dumbbell snatch. So if you have different weight options, I would grab a heavier weight or one that's on the heavier side. I'll be using a 15-pound. So we're gonna come down into a squat. One arm is gonna grab the dumbbell, and then we're gonna pull it and explode up. So we're pulling it straight off the ground, and then as we get up towards the top, we're gonna flip it up and push straight up overhead. Then we'll bring it down, switch arms, other side. Exercise 2, we're combining 2 movements. We're combining a Romanian deadlift with a row. So here I'm gonna grab my 12-pound weights. A Romanian deadlift is where we're just gonna keep just a little bit of a bend in our knee. We're gonna fold forward at our waist and at our hips. at this bottom position, we're gonna pull the weights up into a row. We'll straighten our arms, and then we stand up. Exercise 3, we have an exercise called dead bugs. It's a great core exercise. So dead bugs, we're gonna be on our back, knees are over our hips, hands are up. We're gonna extend opposite arm and leg towards the floor. Reset, other side. Exercise number 4, we're staying on the floor for a dumbbell chest press series. So we'll keep our feet on the floor, knees are bent. We're gonna push both dumbbells up towards the ceiling into that chest press. We'll lower back down. Then we'll go right side comes up, bring it down, left side comes up, bring it down, then both down, right and left. Exercise 5, we have what's called a squat pause. This can be done with or without weights. All it is we're gonna come down into a squat. We'll pause for a second or two at the bottom, then we stand up. Exercise 6 is our cardio component for today. We're combining some jumping jacks with some touchdowns. So we're gonna come up for 2 jumping jacks, and then our feet pop out wide. One hand touches the floor, touchdown. Feet back together, feet come out, other side, touchdown. All right, so dumbbell snatch up first. Let's grab our heavier weight. Working for 35 seconds. We begin round 1 in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, we have a squat, one hand, pull it straight up off the floor, extend it up overhead. So once that weight gets up towards your shoulder, that's where we flip it and straighten the arm. Good, we're already halfway. Remember to pace yourself because we're working for time. Three, 2, and 1. Good, let's set that weight aside. Grab your set of weights. We have our deadlift with the row up next. So remember that's our hip hinge. Then at the bottom, pull up towards the hips for that row. In 2, and 1. Sideways, so it's hips back, keep a nice flat back. At the bottom, pull the weights up, straighten the arms, stand up nice and tall up top. So at the bottom of our deadlift, the weight should be just below our knees, and then we're pulling up for our row from there. Good, keep working, we got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, weights aside for a second. Let's head down to the floor for dead bugs. So we're on our back, knees over hips, hands in the air. We extend opposite arm and leg in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Making sure to keep our lower back glued down to the floor. It's really going to turn our focus into our abs. We're halfway. Three, 2, 1. Good. Let's grab our set of weights again. Moving into a chest press next. So we're on our back, starting with the weights in towards our shoulder. We push both of them up, then we go one arm, other side. Here we go, both up towards the ceiling. Bring it down, right side only, left side only, then both. Right, left, and both. "15 seconds. Good, keep working. 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to standing. We have pause squats, so if you want, you can grab a weight. And we'll hold it like we hold a goblet in our goblet squats. Feet hip to shoulder width. We're pausing for a second or two at the bottom. In 2, and 1, hips back. Thighs should be at least parallel to the ground. Pause for a second, then push up. Halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Weights aside. Last one in our circuit, cardio time. 2 jumping jacks, 2 touchdowns. We go in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 2 jumping jacks. Pop the feet out. Come down into a squat, touch the floor. Feet together, back out, other side. Then we're back to our 2 jumping jacks. Fifteen seconds. Good. Almost through it. You got 5, 3, 2, and 1. That's the end of round 1. We'll take a quick second, grab some water, then we do it all over again. All right, back with our heavier weight, or our 1 weight for a dumbbell snatch. Nice deep breath. We'll start round 2. Getting ready to go. In 3, 2, and 1. 35 seconds. And we're one hand, pulling straight up off the floor, coming up with power. You got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Grabbing our set of weights next. Deadlift with a row at the bottom. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Hips back, arms are straight. Pull up for a row. Halfway. Five, 3, 2, 1. Weight aside. Let's bring it down to the floor for dead bugs. On our back, knees stacked over the hips, hands are up. We go in 3, 2, and 1. If you want to make this exercise just a little bit harder, you can try holding for 2 to 3 seconds in this extended position, and then come back up. Good, keep working, we got less than 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Grabbing our set of weights for the chest press. Onto our back, elbows touch the floor. Remember, we go up both, come down, then 1 on each side. Here we go, 35 seconds. Less than 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. We'll make our way back to standing. If you want to grab that one heavier weight, squat pause is up next. So if you have a weight, let's bring it up towards our chest. Getting our feet ready. We go in 2 and 1. Drop the hips. Again, if we can, try to get the thighs parallel to the ground. If you have a little bit more mobility and flexibility, you can drop below parallel. Less than 15 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Weights aside. Our 2 jumping jacks, 2 touchdowns are up next. It's the last 35 seconds in this round. Getting ready to go in 3, 2, 1. We got 2 jacks. Kick the feet out, touch the hand down. Back to our jacks. We should be staying nice and light on our toes, except when we're in that touchdown and dropping into that squat. Keep pushing, 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's grab one more water break. We'll finish this last round nice and strong, and then we'll take 5 minutes or so to do a little bit of stretching as a cool down. All right, last time with our dumbbell snatch. Grab that one heavier weight. Moving into round 3. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. Making sure to reset for just a second at the bottom before we pull that weight up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Heavier weight aside. Grabbing our set. Remaining in deadlift or straight leg deadlift next with the row at the bottom. In 3, 2, 1. Hips back. Again, waist just below the knees. Let me pull up for that row. Less than 15. 5, 3, 2, 1. Set the weight aside. Last time with our dead bugs. So we're coming onto the floor. We're on our back. Knees over hips. Get the hands up. 3, 2, and 1. Begin those dead bugs. Good. Keep working. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Grabbing our set of weights for the last time. Moving into our chest press next. So we're on our back, Getting ready to go. 3, 2, and 1. Push both up, bring it down, right side, left side. Five, 3, 2, 1. Making your way back to standing. If you want to add the weight in for our pause squats, I'll get set up now. Weight towards the chest. We go in 2 and 1. Again, if we want to add on to this one just a little bit, make that pause 2, 3, 4 seconds at the bottom. $15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go weights aside. Last 35 seconds of work left. 2 jumping jacks, 2 touchdowns. Let's finish nice and strong. We go in 3, 2, and 1. 2 jacks, 2 touchdowns. Halfway. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Give yourselves a round of applause. Take just a couple minutes. Stretch and cool down. Catch our breaths. Let's start by taking our feet out wide. We'll take our arms, reach them straight up overhead toward the ceiling. Focus on lengthening our spine. Then we'll swan dive it down. Bring the hands to the floor. Take some nice deep breaths here. Good, then let's roll our back up 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow. End with the shoulders. Let's do that again. So arms up wide and up. Lift and lengthen. Swan dive, bring the arms down. Hands down to the floor. And we roll up nice and slow. Good, let's bring our feet back together. Moving into a quad stretch next. So we'll plant the left foot. If you need to grab on a chair or anything for balance, go right ahead. Our right hand is going to come to the top of our right foot. We're going to pull our heel back towards our glute. Think about bringing that knee back behind us. Push through the front of your hip. Three, 2, 1. Drop the right foot, moving over to the left side. Plant the right, left hand, top of the left foot. Pull the heel back. Three, 2, 1. Drop the foot down, shake it out. Let's take our right arm across our body, left hooks up and underneath. We're gonna pull our right arm in towards our chest. And while we're here, let's take our right foot up onto our toes. Just gonna twirl out that ankle. Three, 2, and 1. Drop the arm, shake it out. Switching sides, left arm across, right hooks up and underneath. Up onto our left toes. Start twirling. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Let's move into some arm circles again like we did in our warm-up. So we'll go big arm circles forward. Relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Let's go big arm circles backwards. Same thing, focus on keeping everything relaxed. We're not holding any tension up top. Good, drop the arms down. And we'll end with one of my favorite stretches. It's for our neck. So we'll relax our arms, relax our shoulders. We're just gonna take our right ear over towards our right side. Don't let that right shoulder creep up. Keep it dropped down. 3, 2, 1. Bring your head back to center. We'll take our left ear over towards our left shoulder. Same thing. Make sure to keep those shoulders dropped. 3, 2, and 1. You can return your head back to center. Awesome job today. If you're looking for more of a cool down stretch, you can check out our Stretching on Demand classes on our YouTube channel. Have a great day.